Welcome to the sewing tutorial of this wrap dress. Welcome again to Oyster Fashion and Services. My name is Zawadi. Okay, so I'm done with the cutting, and this is the back. This is the back, you can see. This is the lining, the top and the skirt. Okay, so this is the front as well. I'm done with the cutting. I will drop the link in the description box below. Okay, I will drop the link in the description box below or in the comment section below. After this, I'm going to cut the pocket, and this is it. The length I'm working with, I will use 11 inches. Yeah, I will use 11 inches and mark like this and repeat the same thing. On the side here, I would go in by 0.75 inch for seam allowance, 0.75 inch and mark. Then I will connect like this. Okay, for the width, I will use 7 inches starting here for this line here and mark 7 inches here. Then I will repeat the same thing and mark 7 inches. After this, I will connect like this with the straight rule. Okay, I connect it like this. This is my side. I add 0.75 inch seam allowance as the same with the dress. So from here, I would go up by 3 inches just for the guide, and here I would go in by 2.5 inches. After that, I will use my curve ruler and connect like this. Can you see like this? So from the top here, I would go down by ½ inch. Then I will use 7 inches or 7.5 inches. It depends on what you want. From here, I will go in by 2 inches. Okay, and then I will connect like this. I will use this curve ruler and connect like this just for the guide. You can do any shape you want. Okay, so from here also I will go in by 3 inches. 3 inches, then I will connect like this. Okay, I will connect like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. And this is the pocket. I will extend this line here. Can you see? After this, before cutting, you can try if your hands can fit and adjust it. Okay, so this is my pocket. I'm done cutting it. This is it. I'm going to trim a little bit here. I use my curve ruler and connect with my marker pen. After that, I will use my scissors and trim just a little bit here. You can leave it the way you wish. Okay, it depends of your preference. Okay, so this is it. I will cut it straight. Okay, after this, I will transfer it to the fabric like this. You can add a little bit of the sewing allowance, or you can cut it. I just add my seam allowance. So I use the scissors and cut it out. Hope you can see what I am doing. For the side, I didn't add anything. I already add 0.75 inch. Okay, so this is it. I'm done cutting it. I'll repeat the same thing because I need 4 pieces. Okay, now it's 4 pieces for the pocket. I will put it aside, and this is the top. So I'm going to stitch the darts. I will hold my dart like this, then I will use the pin to pin it down like this. After this, I will repeat the same thing for the main fabric and for the front as well. I will repeat the same thing for all my pieces. I will fold it this way like this, then I will use my pin to hold the fabric down. After this, I will stitch. Okay, so I will repeat the same thing. So this is the front. Let me show you the front as well. This is the front. I will hold my dart like this. I will hold the dart like this. After this, I will bring my pin and pin it down. Okay, and hold the fabric down like this. Can you see? I hold the fabric with my pin like this. After this, I will stitch. Okay, and you repeat the same thing on the lining as well. So I'm done sewing the dart, and this is it. If you have any excess of the dart, you can trim it like this with the scissors. Can you see? I trim it out like this, just the dart. This is the back. I'm going to stitch the back. Okay, I'm going to stitch the center back. This is it. This is the 2 pieces of the back. So I'm going to stitch right side will face right side, right side will face right side. Then I use my pin to hold the fabric down. After this, I will stitch. I will use half inch. I will use half inch like this, and to repeat the same thing for the lining as well. I'm done stitching, and this is how it will look like. This is the back. I will attach the skirt on it. I removed my 0.75 inch for that. Remember, I opened my dart with 0.75 inch on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to attach the skirt like this. This is the center of the skirt, and this is the center of the top. So the center of the top and the center of the skirt must be matched. Make sure they are matching. After this, I use the pin to hold the fabric down like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. This is it. I use my pin to hold the fabric down, and everything must match. After this, I will stitch with half inch. After stitching, this is how it will look like. Okay, so for the front, I will show you how I remove the 0.75 inch for that. Okay, I put this aside, then I'll bring the front and show you. So this is the front. This is the front. Remember, the front is two pieces. The front is two pieces. This is the top. Remember, the back is 180 degree and the front as well is 180 degree. Okay, so to remove the dart, I'm going to measure here first and see what I have. So I have 18 inches. 18 inches times 2 is 36 inches. Means one piece is 18 inches, another piece is 18 inches. So this is the skirt. This is the skirt. Is two pieces. Okay, one is 18 inches, another one is 18 inches. Then I fold it into two. Okay, one piece is folded into two and another one is folded into two. Then I will measure what I have. Okay, so I measure what I have here. I have 9 inches here. Remember, the skirt is on folds. When you open, is 18 inches. Okay, then I will check. I have 0.75 inch for that. Okay, so I'm going to remove that 0.75 inch for that. Remember, I opened my dart with 0.75 inch on both sides. This is the side of the skirt. Okay, this is the side of the skirt. I'm going to trim 0.75 inch on the side of the skirt. Hope you understand what I am doing. So I will trim 0.75 inch on the side of the skirt. This is two pieces of the front. Is two pieces. One piece is 90 degree and another piece is 90 degree, which will give me 180 degree for the front. Okay, the front is 180 degree. This is the center front. I notch the center of the skirt like this, so I won't forget when I will be sewing. This is the top. I will remove one for the skirt and stay with one piece. Okay, this is the front. This is one piece of the front. Okay, the top. So, and this is the skirt. So I need to match the center of the skirt, need to match of the center of the top. Okay, of this one piece. You need to check for the center of the top and the center of the skirt. Then I will use my pin to hold the fabric down like this. So I will see the crease line, which is my center front here. I use my pin to hold the fabric down like this. Then I will stitch. I will use half inch. I will repeat the same thing on the second piece of the front as well. Okay, this is the second piece of the front. One piece is 90 degree, another one is 90 degree, which will give me 180 degree for the front. The back is one piece is 180 degree. Okay, so the full dress is 360 degree, which is the full cycle. Okay, so I use my pin to hold the fabric down like this. Then I will stitch with half inch. Hope you can see what I am doing. I pin it down, then I will stitch with half inch. I will stitch with half inch like this, and everything needs to match. This is how it will look like when I'm done stitching. Can you see? This is it. There is no any gathers. Okay, so I will repeat the same thing for the lining as well. I will repeat the same process, exactly the same thing. So I'm done stitching. This is the front. I'm going to bring the back. Okay, so this is the back as well. This is the back. Hope you can see what I am doing. This is the back. There is no any gathers. Okay, this is the back. So I will bring the front and put on top of the back, because I'm going to stitch the shoulder. Okay, I'll bring the front, one piece of the front. This is the one piece of the front. I'm going to stitch the shoulder. I will place it this way like this. Okay, the shoulder needs to match. Okay, I bring the second one, the second piece of the front, and place it this way like this. Then I will use my pin to hold the fabric down like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. I use my pin and pin it down like this. Okay, I will repeat the same thing on this side as well. I use my pin and pin it down. Then I will stitch with half inch. I will stitch with half inch. After this, I will show you what to do next. Okay, so this is the front. Can you see the front? I place the front on top of the back. I'm done stitching. Okay, I'm done stitching. This is how it look like. I trim out the threads, and this is the shoulder. Can you see? This is the front. Can you see? This is it. This is the front, right side facing. Okay, so I bring my belt, and this is how it look like. I have a long belt and I have a short belt. The width is 5 inches. Then I stitch with half inch, will give me 4 inches. On fold is 2 inches, and the length is 80 inches. Okay, so this is it. The short one, I think the length is 42 inches. Yeah, it's 42 inches, I think. Okay, so this is it. What I'll be doing next, I'm going to show you how I will attach my belt to the dress. This is the one piece of the front. This is it. I bring my belt and I will attach it like this, right side facing like this. Okay, then I will use my pin to hold the fabric down like this. Can you see? This is it. I pin it down like this. I pin it down like this, and this is how it will look like when I will stitch it. Can you see? This is it. Hope you can see what I am doing. I will repeat the same thing on the second piece of the front. This is it. Can you see? This is the second piece, and this is the first one I already done. So from here, from the waist, I will attach my belt like this, right side facing. Then I will use my pin to hold the fabric down like this. I use my pin to hold the fabric down, then I will stitch. So this is it. What I will be doing next, I'm going to open it so that you can see clearly what I am doing. And this is it. This is the back. This is the back. Can you see how beautiful it is? This is the front, the armhole. This is the front, the back, the front, the back, and this is the armhole. This is the armhole. Okay, this is the back. You can see the back, how beautiful it is, the front, and this is the shoulder, the shoulder. So this is the front. The front is 2 pieces. The front is 2 pieces. Can you see where I attach my belt? I use the pin to hold the belt down. Okay, so after this, now I'm going to stitch. Okay, after this I will stitch the neckline. Can you see? I will stitch the neckline. I will bring my lining and place it on top of the main fabric, right side facing. Okay, so this is my lining. I repeat the same thing I did to the main fabric. Okay, so this is the lining. I place it on top of the main fabric, so right side facing. Okay, so this is it. Hope you can see what I am doing. This is the shoulder. You can see this is the shoulder. Make sure to match the seam line. Okay, so this is the seam line for the shoulder. I use my pin to hold the fabric down. Hope you can see what I am doing. I repeat the same thing on this side as well. I will use my pin and hold the fabric down like this. Okay, this is the center back. The center back of the main fabric will match with the center back of the lining. Then I will bring my pin and pin it down like this. Okay, so I continue pinning down. I use my pin and pin it down like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. Can you see? This is the belt. Then this is the waist. The seam line must match like this. Then I bring my pin and pin it down like this. Hope you can see. Oh, I will pin around the neckline like this. Can you see? I pin it around like this. After this, I will pin on this side as well, okay? To hold the belt down and the lining, I pin it down like this. I use my pin and pin it down. After this, I will repeat the same thing on this side as well. I will use my pin to hold the fabric down. This is the waist. Make sure the seam line are matching, okay? After this, I will use my pin to hold the fabric down. I use my pin to hold the fabric down like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. This is it. I'm done pinning it. Then I will stitch the neckline like this and stop here. Then I will stitch down like this. I will stitch down like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. Let me repeat. I will stitch the neckline like this. Can you see? I'll stitch like this and stop here. After this, I'll stitch down. Can you see? I'll stitch down like this. Hope you understand what I am doing. So I'm done stitching and this is how it look like. This is the back. Can you see? And this is the front. This is the front. This is the belt from the outside. This is the belt. Can you see how it look like? Beautiful. So this is it. This is the inside. Can you see? I'm done stitching. This is the one side, one piece of the front, and this is the second piece of the front. This is the belt as well. Can you see how it look like? Can you see? So this is the inside. This is it. This is the neckline. I'm done stitching the neckline. Can you see? This is it. And stop here. After this, I stitch down as well. Okay. So this is it. This is the neckline. I stitch like this. Can you see? And stop here. Can you see? I stop here. Then I stitch down like this. Hope you understand what I am doing. I will top stitch and give it a good press. This is it. Can you see how beautiful it look like? This is the neckline. I top stitch the neckline. Can you see? This is it. I use my pin to hold it down. Can you see how it look like? This is it. Can you see? And this is the belt. This is the belt. So this is the armhole. This is the armhole. I'm going to stitch the sides, okay? Right side will first right side. This is the lining, lining to lining, and main fabric to main fabric. Right side facing, okay? Then I will stitch straight down. I will use 0.75 inch. Make sure the seam line are matching. So from the waist, I will go up by 2 inches. Then I will stitch like this, okay? So this is the main fabric. I will repeat the same thing for the main fabric. I will hold my fabric like this. Right side will face right side. Can you see? Right side will face right side, and make sure the seam line are matching. Then I will stitch like this. This is the waist. Make sure the seam line are matching. Okay, from the waist, I will go up by 2 inches and mark. Then I will stitch like this. Can you see? From the waist, I will go down by 1.5 inch because I will stitch the pocket as well. At the same time, I will stitch the pocket. Okay, so this is the side. So from the waist line, I will go down by 1.5 inch and mark like this. Can you see? After this, I will bring my pocket and attach it to the main fabric. Okay, so this is the pocket. This is the pocket. I will bring my scissors and notch first. Okay, I notch first this point, then I will attach my pocket. Right side will face right side. Right side of the dress will face right side of the pocket like this. Then I will use my pin to hold the fabric down. So I bring my pen and hold the fabric down like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. Then I will stitch. So I will repeat the same thing on this side as well. I will bring my pocket. Right side will face right side. Right side of the pocket will face right side of the dress. Then I will attach like this. I will bring my pin to hold the fabric down like this. So after this, I will stitch the pocket. Okay. So I will use my pin to hold this side of the pocket as well like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. So I use the pin to hold the pocket down. After this, so I can stitch. Okay, I can stitch like this. I can stitch and stop here. Okay, so from the waistline I will go up by 2 inches and mark like this. Okay, then I will stitch with 0.75 inch and stop here. Okay, it's the place where I will insert my belt. Then I will continue with my stitching all the way down. Can you see? I will stitch and stop here, and then I will continue like this. Can you see? Like this, and go down like this. This is the pocket. I will stitch first the pocket. I will use 0.75 inch. Remember, I left 0.75 inch for the sewing allowance. Okay, then I will stitch and stop here and leave 2 inches for the belt to pass on one side only. Can you see? I stop by here, and then I will continue like this and stitch all the way down. Hope you understand what I am doing. I will repeat the same thing. Okay, I'm going to repeat the same process on this side as well. Can you see? I will repeat the same process. Okay, so this is the side. You can see this is the side. I will use 0.75 inch seam allowance. I will stitch down from the waistline here. I will go down by 1.5 inch for the pocket. Okay, 1.5 inch for the pocket. Then I will repeat the same thing. I will stitch the pocket and I will show you how it will look like. So I'm done stitching. Can you see? I'm done stitching, and this is how it will look like. Can you see? This is the inside and this is the outside. Can you see how beautiful it will look like? Can you see? This is it. This is the pocket. This is the pocket. Can you see the pocket? This is it. This is the side, and this is the armhole where you will attach your sleeve. This is it. Can you see the inside, how beautiful it is? This is the inside. This is the armhole. This is it. This is the armhole where you will attach your sleeve. Can you see? I stitch down. I use my overlock and stitch down. This is the belt, the inside. Can you see how beautiful it is? So on this side, can you see this place here? I stitch with overlock, then I stitch round. Okay, below I stitch round, and on this side I will use this one and insert inside like this, and then I will iron. So this is it. This is the belt. This is the belt. Can you see the belt? This is it, and this is how you will use it. This is the belt, and this is the wall where I will pass my belt. Okay, so this is it. This is it. Can you see? So I will pass my belt like this. I will pass my belt like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. So you can tie your belt at the back or at the front or on the side. You can adjust it the way you want, or the way it depends of your preference. Okay, it depends of your preference, but this is it. Hope you can see what I am doing. I pass my belt behind and I can tie it here on the side. Okay, I can tie it here on the side. I'm trying to fix it. I can tie it here on the side. Can you see? Like this. And if I don't want on the side, I can tie it again on the other side. Okay, I can tie it again on the other side. I can pass the belt again like this. Can you see? Like this. So I'm done with the dress. I'm going now to cut the sleeve. Okay, after this I need to cut the sleeve. So if it's your first time in this channel, kindly do well to subscribe. Still Esther Fashion and Services. Thank you.